Welcome back to the channel. My name is Adil and today we are talking all about security and particularly on this Range Rover Sport, brand new shape. First of all, love the color, but our customer needs to keep it in their possession, and that is what today's video is all about. Keeping your asset with you and owned by you and keeping it on your driveway. So I'm talking specifically in today's video about the Ghost Immobiliser, about how that product works. However, I want to run through a couple of other products that we add onto these vehicles as my complete security package is what I always recommend. So there's three things to go onto the vehicle, or a couple of different variations, and then there's a couple of things that I do at home. So firstly is this system, which is called the Ghost Immobiliser, which I'll be running through shortly. That is basically a PIN code sequence, so you jump in the car, enter your unique code, then start the vehicle, which I'll demonstrate shortly. Second thing I normally add is something called a Thatcham approved tracker. We've got quite a few different options for that, so reach out to us and we'll go through different options for securing the vehicle with a tracker. Then I always add a front and rear dash cam with a battery to act basically like CCTV around the vehicle. So you've got basically all areas covered around the vehicle in terms of their three things I always recommend you do. If you're looking to secure your vehicle, want it done properly, get those three things added onto it. Next thing is two separate things which we've got discount codes for, which is kind of away from us as such. We've got something called Theft Block, which is basically a Faraday Box. When I go home, I put my keys straight into that box, and I know that all the cars that I have with keyless entry are all protected. Plus, it also remembers that I remember where to put my keys, which is quite useful. So Faraday Box, discount code for that is in the description below, so make sure you go check out the next thing that I've just added to my property, as well as what I've got here, is Bollards from Bollards Security. We've also got a discount code available for their website. They do a variety of different options for securing your vehicle at home in terms of bollards, and they've got automatic ones, manual ones, you name it, it's all there. And phenomenal service, really clean, neat installation as well. So for bollards at home, if you're looking at securing your vehicle, well worth doing as well. So let's jump in today's car, show you how the Autobots Ghost system works. Obviously, with it being a security product, I don't go through exactly how the system works in full detail, because it is down to our handover procedure. When we go through, hand over a car to a client, we go through exactly how things work. We've got our own manual ready, easy to use, easy to control the system from. But you'll see here, I've got the factory key. I'm just going to try start the vehicle, and basically, as you can see, the vehicle does start. As soon as I want to drive away and steal the car, vehicle dies straight away. So that's basically showing you the Ghost working, and that is really important that the vehicle does start. On some cars, and it varies depending on spec, depending on what vehicle it is, some vehicles actually fully start up and then they die when you select gear. Some of them, they actually don't start at all. I actually prefer on cars that that's not kind of a choice, if that would, but when vehicles do start. Because say in the middle of the night, the vehicle is started and moving, or starting and you can hear the engine on, might wake you up. So that is well worth having. So I'm just going to go through how now to start the vehicle now you've got Ghost installed. Basically, you single press there, that turns your ignition on the vehicle. We enter a unique PIN code of between 4 to 20 button presses. So I've now got 2 indicator flashes on my high beam saying I've got my password correct. Put my foot on the brake, start the car, and I'm good to drive away. So literally as easy as that. It's so easy to start the vehicle. Plus what we've also got on the system is something called service mode. So when you drop it off to a main dealer, you can actually have it all go into service mode, where you can hand the keys over to reception and they don't need to know you've got Ghost installed. It basically bypasses it, turns it off, and then there's certain ways that turns back on, which we'll go through after your install. The other really nice thing about the system is you can change this code whenever you like and as many times as you want as well. But overall, Ghost is a fantastic product if you're looking to secure your vehicle. However, remember, like I mentioned earlier on in today's video, it's well worth actually going with other products alongside it to build that ultimate package of securing your vehicle. You've worked very hard to earn a vehicle like this and drive a car like this, so make sure you get it protected. Think ahead, be smart, and make sure you go through different options, what's going to work well for you. If you want to come in, discuss different options, make sure what's right for you, feel free to come in. We're workshop based in Cambridge. So thank you once again for watching. I'll see you on the next one.